Hi guys, back at it again with the wig building. I am now doing my first ever building of a wig. It's just synthetic. I bought a kit with 4 wefts and a topper. As you can see, the top's already on there. I think I'm doing okay for my first time. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, I'm getting there. I've done one whole weft basically, and I started at the bottom and I did 3 wefts thick, and then as I got up to about where I am now halfway, I've gotten to just 2 thick, because as you can see, one is a little thin by itself, so I double it. And as I get closer to the top, I get closer together. I want it thick, right? So like this is 1 weft. I'm just starting the second one now. What I'm doing is taking a normal sewing needle, as you can see there, doubling my regular thread, so making like a double thread, so it's 4 thick, and pulling that through and sewing the tracks there. Not going through the tracks, but around the tracks. You don't want to damage the tracks unless you must have to secure it at the ends, like I did, just so it doesn't fall apart, right? So yeah, feels like cheap hair, honestly, but what do you want? It's just something I do for Halloween costumes, and that's about it. I'm not a drag queen or anything. But yeah, I love playing with hair and not having to deal with the person it's attached to, basically. And yeah, if you have any questions basically on how to do this, it's really simple, honestly. That wig package cost me $17 on AliExpress, and like, it's pretty nice. Like the color and the texture, it is a little bit climbing, like it wants to climb back up, but once I wash it and put some static stuff in there, I'm sure it'll be just fine. Even to get rid of that shine, that little bit of shine, just hit it with some freaking vinegar or something. And yeah, if you don't like the shine after, you can always hit it with powder too. I find cornstarch works best, but baby powder will work. I just find it kind of sticks a little much, and it kind of stinks like old women. Not to be a hater, but some people don't like that talcum powder smell. It's kind of off-putting. But yeah, the gradient on this is really pretty, really pretty. The same company also had other colors like blue and purple, red, so I think I might try them again. And honestly, 17 bucks for 4 bundles of hair that are pretty big. Here, I'll show you. Here's one of the bundles. Like, it's pretty big. It's decent, but I wish the whole thing was that thick all the way around, you know? It's like, who doesn't want a thick weave? Even if it's just for Halloween or fun, you know? But yeah, and the mannequin head cost me like $10 at Michael's, which I thought was a little overpriced, but whatever. And then I just put tape around it and saran wrap to make it to my head size closely anyways, so it doesn't shrink when I sew this to it. And yeah, it's a lace front wig cap, but the closure is also lace front, and I kind of don't know if that's supposed to be a thing, but we're going to see if it works. And yeah, I'll show you the lace front. It's not too bad. Sorry for the mess right now. It's like up in a bundle right now. Yeah, it's secure on all the sides. I just got to pull it down and glue it down. But yeah, that's the closure. It's lace front, which I don't really like because it's kind of shaped weird. So I'm going to take some little hairs and put them in there after. Yeah. If I don't like the thickness, I can always go back and buy more hair on AliExpress. It's really cheap and usually only takes about 2 weeks to get to you. And that's a lot better than Wish. And Wish, honestly, you don't know what you're getting. You could get a surprise bag of synthetic junk that's literally plastic. This at least doesn't feel like plastic. It's really nice. And that's the company I bought it from on AliExpress. And it comes with little washing instructions too on how to wash. Comb is not suitable for curly hair. Then what is? I don't know, some of the things people say out there about wigs are just bullshit, honestly. Because, like, some wigs can be washed with hot water, some can't. Some can be steamed, others can't either, you know? Like, this stuff is so fine that I think you could just blow dry it on warm, not too high, but at a distance, and it'll straighten it. Yeah, that's my wig knowledge for the day, I guess. I feel like I know quite a bit about wigs and have helped a few people with wigs in the past and lately. So yeah, if you have any questions, just ask me. I know a lot about them. There's so much, I'm just not gonna go through it all. And yeah. And making your own wig really doesn't have to be that expensive for a lace front. Even if you prefer like blonde hair or whatever, it doesn't have to be human hair. You can go and get synthetic for a fraction of the price. And some of the synthetic hair out there, you would never know it was synthetic, like unless you really looked and like flipped the hair up and stuff. But from a distance, you wouldn't really think that this would be synthetic. And once I wash it, I'll make another video on how to wash it. And honestly, I would be just shook. If you want to see another wig that I've done, hang on. It's not styled or anything, it's just thrown on this wig stand. But yeah, it's a blonde wig. Oh, it smells so good. That one is one of my faves. It's not lace front or anything, it's just a wig. And yeah, I really like it. It's got the smoky root. It's not too long. This one I'm not gonna cut. I'm gonna leave the length, I think. Just because I do like the length for Halloween. It's fun. Something to do. And curling wigs, it's really easy. You just gotta steam it with a garment steamer. Put it up in rolls and steam away. What I like to do is actually spray the hair with water and conditioner mixed. Sometimes coconut oil, depending on if the hair feels really dry. And then I steam away. And then I let those dry in front of a fan, and on low, of course. You don't want to make a mess with the hair. And then turn the fan off and take the rollers out, and you'll have amazing bouncy curls. It's kind of shocking, actually. It's kind of funny because I'm new to YouTube and stuff, and I'm kind of awkward and shy, but I like to show people wigs and stuff. And I have probably about 10 wigs, and I've just started making them this month, basically. And I even have ones that are from Walmart, that are from the costume section at Halloween. Honestly, you would never know it was a costume wig. And I do have a video of that one up, actually. You can check it out if you like. I've washed, I've steamed it, everything. You would never know it was costume hair. And I have a pile of wigs, honestly. I need to get stands for. It's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, I like all kinds of hair. I just thought I'd share. And yeah, wig building seems scary, but honestly, it's not scary. It's really simple. Just don't even hesitate, basically, and do it when you feel like you are comfortable. Watch videos on it. That's all I did, basically. And honestly, that wig is my favorite. This one is probably gonna be my new favorite because, like, it's so nice. It's staticky right now because I'm on the carpet, but yeah, I can tame the static down real easy with either a dryer sheet or just wash it. Wash this one. Really fine hair, I think you should wash with cool water. I would not dare to put it under hot water. But I do have thicker wigs that I do put under hot water, and honestly, I never have an issue. It almost restores the hair back to brand new. Like this one, I can wash under hot water, and it's pretty decent. It's nice and thick, and you'd never honestly know it was a wig once it's glued down. And it has like a derma blend, kind of like a smaller root. Almost looks like a fuzzy hair. And I actually recently just bought a bunch of pink lawn hair, and I'm going to be building a wig with crochet style. A really long one. It's about 100 centimeters. So that should be interesting, and I will upload a better video of that. Sorry I'm videoing on my iPhone, and sorry if I'm annoying. I just wanted to share some knowledge. And the wig stand, built myself. It's very simple. Just put it on the styrofoam head and on those two little brackets, and works great. Thanks for watching.